I'm not just the president, I'm also a member. Hey Keno Nation, we made it to Lake Tahoe. My wife and I are sitting on the lake enjoying a beautiful, what is today, Tuesday now, huh? Tuesday? A beautiful Tuesday, not a cloud, basically scattered clouds, sitting on Lake Tahoe here in South Lake Tahoe. I think they call this El Dorado Beach. I'm just taking a guess. I used to live here as a kid for 1 year in the 3rd grade, and I live right over there by that, can't see it, but about maybe half a click, maybe 200 yards that way. I lived off the beach. My parents used to run a motel here when I was in the 3rd grade, so came back here for our anniversary a few years ago, but just wanted to sit back and reflect. Let's get off of Miss Cash out here. We're celebrating her 31 years as a teacher. But we're gonna kick some back in time. But I wanted to reflect on the Vegas trip. It was something that we didn't know what it was going to be like. We had a feeling that everybody that was so kind on the comments and leading up they were going to show. And as the first time, did we have some no-shows? Yeah, but that's not a big deal. The important thing is the group was perfectly sized for us to figure out what we're going to do. And for lack of a better word, it was a love fest. Everybody won. Everybody won. You know, I think Big Daddy Keno was the big winner. Because he's Big Daddy Keno, and he like I said in an earlier video, he hit in the live stream. He hit walking out. He had Handpay while his Lyft driver was waiting for him. So the Lyft driver left, and he had to get another Lyft, and he made it to the airport. He's back home safe and sound. I know his wife. When we saw John walking away, I was still sitting with Brian from Quick Honey Slots and his wife Michelle, who are awesome people. The Forrest was still sitting there goofing off on the floor at the wind, and he left with the biggest grin, and he was oh my God, yeah, John. He was so happy, in the fellowship and the friendship that was created for the 2-day event. Well, he was there for about a day and a half. Brian and Michelle were there for like a week, early, and then they left last. But just the friends and that met us around. Couldn't be happier with the way it turned out, and we can't wait to do it again. Make sure you check out all the channels that were there. Hit that Keno couple, hit Quick Honey Slots, Big Daddy Keno, Debbie and Jay Forever Casino, Forrest in Texas. Thank God for Mitch Muyo. He's been reaching out to me and Brian. Yeah, Wayno and W and J Forever Casino. That's them. Wayno and JoJo. Wayno. Love you, man. You're so funny. That guy's so funny. Like I said in the live stream, Jojo, you're the yin to his yang. You're the little silent type that offsets his gregariousness. Is that a good word? Gregariousness. Love you, Wayno. Love you, Jojo. And of course, click on James Fisher Cash Out. Hit all the channels. Go to the hashtag Keno Nation. Hit that like and subscribe on all the channels. We got a new channel. Rich Muyo reached out to Brian and I and asked for that's a beautiful scene. Down in the map. If you've ever been to Lake Tahoe, you got to get here. There's 4 big casinos right there on the state line. We're staying at Harrah's, and Harrah's and Harvey's are connected. And then there's the Mont Bleu, and there's one more. They're a little older. The Mont Bleu is the newest one, but Harrah's and Harvey's Harrah's and Harvey's have been there since I was a kid. They're still there. They're still Harrah's and Harvey's mainstays. But just about the scenery here. It's a different scenery than Vegas. The Vegas scenery is which distracts Brian when he hits Handpays. But just support the channels. We're so close. We blew past. We were at 762 subscribers when we pulled into town on Friday. We left town. We parked last night late. There's going to be a fun video attached to this on my free play. We pulled into Vegas on 762. We're already at 809. We gained, what is that, 57 subscribers? And when we pulled into Vegas, I had 762 subscribers. Let me do my math. That's 47 subscribers in 3 days. So can't thank you enough for the support. So I'm getting way too close. But for Miss Cash Out and I, love you guys. Check us out. We got a bunch of Vegas content coming up. We're on the road, so I'm not going to worry about the internet stuff. But when I get back home on the weekend, we'll put a lot of that content out. Love you guys. See you soon. Hit that like and subscribe.
Love you.
Take care. Love you. Bye. Hey, Keno Nation. Here we are at James with the Cash Out. We just checked in. We drove all day from Las Vegas after the Keno Nation weekend. We drove all day through the 95 through all the desert. Man, there's nothing out there, is there? If you're not familiar, we drove, it's about almost not quite 500 miles from Vegas to Tahoe, and a 2-lane highway most of the time in the middle of the desert. Stopped at, what's the name of that town? Virginia City for a quick bite to eat and some ice cream to cool off, and we got into Lake Tahoe. We're at the Sahara South Lake. This is the first spin of my wife's 5-day retirement celebration here in Lake Tahoe. So here we go. We got $75 in free play, and let's see how it turns out. Come on, baby. Can't wait to, we got Joyce Valdez coming in a couple days to do a quick meetup. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. The weekend in Vegas with the Keno Nation gathering was so fun. You'll hear me say that so many times. Everybody was, it was just exciting, exciting and helpful and friendly, and the camaraderie, and you'll see it play out if you haven't seen them already, and this is going to be played after those. So I'm sure you'll see the how it went. It was just amazing. The people were so great. The wind was so gracious to us, didn't bother any of us at one time about the cameras. And although I did ask for permission, I got permission on the floor. They knew we were going to be there. We had matching T-shirts and stuff like that. They didn't bother us one, but they let us film away, and not one bit of hindrance whatsoever. So I really want to say thanks to the wind. Every YouTube channel that was there, either via couple or this and that, everybody hit a Handpay, except Miss Cash Out and I. We had some wins that were significant, but nothing in the Handpay range. But we had a blast. And then we got just on Sunday after everybody left home and we got on the floor. We spent a lot of time with Mr. and Mrs. Quick Hunty Slots, Brian and Michelle. And we just got our rear ends handed to us. Nothing. We hit literally nothing. We didn't hit any 4 out of 5. They didn't 5. Not even a 5 out of 5. I think I hit one 7 out of 10 and a Cleopatra bonus that let me play a little bit longer. But other than that, me and Ellen literally just got dragged through the mud. But that being said, we had so much. Oh, there's a 5 out of 7. That's a good hit. Like I said, this is $75 in free play. We're still sitting at $70, so these are $2 spins on 4 cards. You guys know the pattern. Ringing the bell. We're already talking about, and it's probably been brought up a few times in the videos that you've already seen. We're doing that Keno Nation gathering again, and if you've watched all the channels, everybody's going to see how fun it was. And it was a small gathering. We had about 15 people total between all the channels that were there and the people that showed up. It was amazing. Everybody was so friendly, and the greater part about it was we knew each other in print, in the comment sections and private messaging and this and that, and when we're going to meet, what you're going to do, and it was just a bunch of friends and brothers and sisters and from all over the country, and that was the greatest part. We have Minnesota, Texas, Ridgecrest, California, Cincinnati, Ohio, Minnesota, and then San Diego for us, all meeting on the floor at the Wynn to play Keno and just shoot the breeze and drink heavy, and it was a blast. I couldn't have been more happy with the way it turned out. It was something as simple as somebody saying something out loud. Then I reached out to Brian from Quick Hunty Slots and said, well, let's do this thing. And he said, you know what, let's do it. So thank you. I can't wait to get more of you out the next time. We will put out information as soon as our channels aren't going anywhere. So we'll put out information as soon as we can. It's probably going to be annual. We don't want to go just too hard wild and put people in tough spots and financials and flights and stuff like that. But if you have an idea other than Vegas, please leave a comment in the comments section. Love to hear about you guys. I've been getting so many messages off topic of it. So many messages that people were ringing the bell. We had a couple that put up on Facebook. Her and her husband both played Ringing the Bell, the 4 card, and they both hit Handpays playing Ringing the Bell. And I mean, those are just, amazing to me, because little old me, dad bod me is now, people are so happy with what they see on my channel. They're playing my numbers back to me and they're winning. And it's just, you know what, there's nothing more. That's what this whole thing's about. It's about having fun and promoting companionship and camaraderie and friendship through the use of YouTube. I mean, you guys have so many options when your social media options, and to land on my channel and utilize just simple information as playing my numbers. I couldn't be more thankful. If you can't tell, I'm pretty tired. My voice is scratchy. Drove all day today. We stopped at Virginia City and tinkered around a little bit in the sun. It was much more. So we left Vegas. It was 119 yesterday, and we're in Tahoe today. And the highs are going to be like 79, and the evenings are going to be like in the high 40s, low 50s. So it is very comfortable in Tahoe right now. So pretty. I surprised my wife with a top floor suite with a lake view, and I'll put some pictures out when I send some content out. I'll put you guys so y'all know she was so happy. And what's the other thing she was so happy about is everybody reached out to her via the comments or in Quick Honey's Coffee and Keno Sunday live stream that we were so privileged to participate in. And they all said, somebody reached, hey, don't forget to congratulate Miss Cash Out on her retirement. All of a sudden, just the bombardment of complimentary statements, and you guys get to see her for the first time without her mask on. And Joyce Valdez said something really cool. It made my wife blush. You are a foxy lady. She's so humbled by all the compliments. I mean, our viewers are just, I'll say it, they're the best, because everybody's been nothing but nice to us. So can't thank you guys enough. So please pass the word. We're having a lot of fun. Hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We passed 800 subscribers over the weekend. We pulled into town on Vegas. I think we had 762. So get there. Come on, baby. There's 6. There's a $200 hit. Boom, just like that. We'll take that. That's on free play. Gotta like that. One more would have been a $3,500 hit on a free play. So we're in for 0, and we're out for $222. Let's, you know what? Let's play it down to 200 and keep this baby going. We're gonna cash out in for 0, out for at least 200. Thanks, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Like I said, we pulled into Vegas with, I think it was 762 subscribers, and then when I get in the car this morning, somebody, my brother chimed in and said, "Dude, you reached 800." I'm like, "What?" I hadn't had a chance to look a lot. But we got almost 40 subscribers in 2.5 days. I appreciate all the channels who supported us and make sure they mentioned our names. And there's another 6. Oh my gosh! So now we're in for nothing. Oh no, thank you very much. We're in for 0. Yeah, this is a free play. Isn't that crazy? I put in no money on my $40. What the heck is going on? Now we're gonna play it down to 400. In for 0. Oh my gosh, one more number twice. So cool. So we're at Harris, South Lake Tahoe. Oh my gosh, do it again. Oh my God, I did it again. Handpay, baby. Is that a Handpay? Oh my God, 7 out of 8, 6 out of 7, 6 out of 7 twice. Let's look at the board. 200, 800. Oh my gosh. We put in no money, we're at $1,400. That was a $1,050 hit. Holy crap. We're gonna play the $64. We can't get off this machine, right? This is amazing. I'm just stunned. We walked into the building after just getting totally tattooed on Sunday. I haven't put a dime in a Keno machine here at Harris. We just sat down after having a nice dinner, after driving all day, and we're at $1,400. Guys, if you can't tell my voice, I'm stunned. Oh my God. It just makes up for the last day. I thought it isn't a Handpay, but it's a Handpay. Holy, sorry, but I'm saying holy shit. Pardon my language, folks. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Man, oh man. That was worth an 8-hour drive right there. Son of a biscuit. And we were eating dinner, and the Padres were playing the Dodgers. You know me, love my Padres, hate the Dodgers. The Padres put up a 4 spot in the first inning before the Dodgers even got an out. So And we got Yu Darvish on the hill pitching against the Dodgers, so things are looking good. Now, I'm not going to try to jinx them, but we're still going to play him for $50. We're not cashing out. We're going to give this machine another chance to hit us. If that was a multi-card game, and it wasn't, that was their box of 6 and a 7 out of 8, that would have been almost $3,000. But you know what? We're in for zero money. I didn't even open my wallet. I put my player's card in. That's it. I put my player's card in the machine. Come on, baby, keep coming. Oh my gosh. This is when things are fun. I think we're good for a few days, right? I came here to gamble small. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just stunned. Usually free play does not go this well. Usually you get what you put back in, and it kind of evens out. Still coming. You guys know free play. Matter of fact, let's do this. Anybody in the comments section, have you ever played your free play and it turned into a monster? Let me know. I would love to hear. Come on, keep coming again. Oh my gosh. We might buy a tent and sleep next to this machine. Do we go to bed or we just keep playing it? We still got $36 more of ammunition. Oh my gosh. Oh, can we leave? Anyway, I know you guys are going crazy and watching me do this. The support from you guys is amazing. This is amazing. But anyway, I surprised my wife. We got I just said, yeah, we got a room in Harris. We're gonna go there and this and that. But I called in ahead of time. I had some comps, and I had a normal room here. I had more than a normal room. I had a regular, but I asked for. But we celebrated our 25th anniversary. No. What do you want? 24th anniversary here, because we spent our 20th anniversary in New Orleans. But we spent our 25th anniversary here in Lake Tahoe, South Lake Tahoe, and I asked for the honeymoon suite, and that was for our anniversary. I surprised her because she knew we had a normal room. I asked for the exact same room. We're on the top floor with the lake view, same room. And she walked in. This does not seem like it's the same room. She's so happy. So, oh, keep coming. So we got 4 days in Lake Tahoe. We checked in on Monday. It's Monday. Today is June 21st, and we're checking out Friday. We're meeting loyal viewer Joyce Valdez on Wednesday. So by the time you see this, we'll have met already, and we're gonna do a session on the floor with Joyce. She's in the Reno. Come on! Oh my gosh! We're gonna meet on the floor on Wednesday, and we're gonna do some story trading on the video in front of the cam. We're gonna play whatever she wants to play. We're not playing my stuff. But she's been playing a lot of the Ringing the Bell, and she's been having some success. Guys, I'm so tired right now, but I got the chills. This is insane. But 4 days of fun. We're gonna sightsee, go check on we brought our flip chairs. We're gonna go find a beach and around the lake. If you guys are familiar with Lake Tahoe is beautiful. I lived here for 1 year when I was in 3rd grade, and we came back. I hadn't been back since 3rd grade, and we came here for our anniversary a few years ago, and now we came back again because she loved it so much. She'd never been until 3 years ago. So I know I'm babbling on. That's probably because I'm really tired. We drove 8.5 hours. I think it was 8 hours, maybe not 8.5. Stopped for gas a couple times. Stopped and got a snack in Virginia City, and we got a nice dinner here. We're going to the steakhouse tomorrow to celebrate. She already knows what she's gonna have. I said to get whatever you want. She's gonna get the big old lobster, and I'm gonna have a bone-in ribeye and celebrate with a lake. I already got the table picked out. It's right on it's a big glass window on the 18th floor. If you're ever familiar with the Harris, beautiful upstairs in the steakhouse. So we're gonna play the last 250. Might as well bet it all, and we're gonna put in zero money. Boom, let's go. Let's hit it on the way out the door. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Tell your friends. This was an amazing session on free. $75 in free play turned into cash out. $1,400. Unbelievable. And no tax forms. Oh my God, that's a beautiful thing right there. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Hit that like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Love you. Bye. I'm not just the president. I'm also a member. James Spencer Cash Out Merchandise. Like and subscribe.
Hello folks, this is Glenn, Jim's brother, from beautiful Galt, California. It is time to cash out!
Thanks, Glenn. Later. Don't forget to get that merch. We got hoodies. We got t-shirts. We got the water bottles. And we got the big blanket. It's not a little cheap blanket. It's a big, heavy blanket. Don't forget to get your merch. James Spencer Cash Out Merchandise. Check that link below. Thanks.